Alright, so hi y'all, it's Tiffany. I'm trying the camera to record on my laptop so that I can have an uninterrupted video. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. So if you're viewing this, I probably have posted the link to YouTube. Okay, so this is the Dreamtime Barbie doll um, story. How I wrote that um, yesterday that I got in a Barbie doll. And it traumatized me so badly that I made my mother take it back to the store immediately. Same night, doll went back to the store, mom got a refund. So here's the thing. I'm an only child. I'm a girl. And I had a lot of Barbie dolls coming up. Um, I remember at one time I counted all my Barbie dolls and I had 32 of them. Not to be braggadocious or anything, but I had 32 Barbie dolls at one time. And that's not including little Barbie knockoffs that my mother would just make magically appear, my father would make magically appear. But, I had quite a lot of Barbies and Barbie like dolls. So, um, a new Barbie doll came out. It was called Dreamtime Barbie. And the thing that was appealing to me, and I'm sure very other little girls at the time when the doll came out, excuse me, great excuse now to start choking. Um, that appealed to me and other little girls was that unlike the Barbie dolls we had at the time, which were, all vinyl, didn't move really or anything, it was an all plastic doll. Um, this particular doll was, I guess, intended to be slept with like a baby doll. I put Nuni in my bag, so for a stand-in, here's Nuni's sister with a soft cloth, squishy type body. This is the type of body that the Barbie doll had. Like it had a plastic head. Say hi, Vanita. It had a plastic head but a soft stuffed body. But since it was a Barbie doll, she had like little plastic hands too. So, and she came in a pink nightgown, and see, at the time I was about sorry, slendering. At the time I was about 7 to 8 years old. Let me see which house were we in. So I was about 8 years old. Yeah. So this was around 1994. So I saw the doll in Kmart one time when me and my mother were shopping, and for the next 3 weeks, that's all I wanted. That's all Tiffany talked about was, I want this doll. I need this doll. Mommy, I want the sleepy Barbie. I want the sleepy Barbie. So my mother kept saying, no, 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 you got enough dolls. You don't need another doll. And I mean, I literally, the Christmas before, had gotten sacks full of Barbie dolls. So I really did not need another Barbie doll at this time. I just wanted this damn doll. So finally, after 3 weeks, my mother got sick and tired of me bitching because there really was nothing that she could do. I was not a bad kid. I made A's and B's in school. There really was no reason why I couldn't logically have the doll. I was not a bad kid. So mom said, okay, fine. Saturday, we'll go to Kmart. If it's still in stock, we'll get the damn doll. Yay! Saturday rolls around. Get in mom's car, go to Kmart. Um, Immediately run to the toy aisle, find the Barbie doll. There was like maybe three or four left. As I'm pulling the doll down off of the shelf, another little girl is with her mom and like, oh, mommy, can I get the doll? I hear the mom say no. So the kid is giving me a stink eye. I'm feeling like I just won the lottery because I got the damn doll in my hands that I've been wanting. So we go check out the doll. I'm happy. We're riding all the way back home. Okay? And I'm like, I can't wait to unbox this doll. I also asked for the Barbie bed, which I didn't get the particular Barbie bed, but I got a little knockoff Barbie bed because it was cheaper and it came from the dollar store. And Mom's happy to buy that. So I can't wait to put my doll in the bed. I got like, the Barbie cars and everything. I was just thinking about how I'm going to play with this doll and how I'm going to make her friends with the other little Barbie dolls and everything. Okay. So we get home and we unbox the doll. My mom is reading the box, and apparently to make the doll sleepy time, you can take like a warm washcloth and rub it over Barbie's eyes, and her eyes would magically close. It wasn't like the little doll where you tip it and the eyes shut, and you sit back up and the doll's eyes open automatically. No, it was like water activated thing. So my mom sees that and she's like, "Well, let's see how Barbie looks with her eyes closed, for sleeping." I said, "Okay." So I could hear my mom in the bathroom because the way our house was, it was, my bedroom. There's a hallway with the bathroom in my mother's room. So I could hear her running the water and she come back with the towel and the doll. So she swiped the doll's eye. She didn't do both at the same time. She swiped the doll's eye and Barbie's eye closed. So I freaked the fuck out. And I just now, as an adult, realized why it messed me up so badly. Okay, so, Barbie is supposed to be a white person. It's supposed to look like a white person. So when Barbie's eyes closed, Barbie has blue eyes. I assumed when Barbie's eyes closed that, her skin would be like kind of pinkish like white people's skin is. It was not. It just came to me now when I saw the little bed yesterday and saw the doll that Barbie wears makeup. So Barbie had like grayish blue eyeshadow on. Now in my head, when Mother closed Barbie's eye, you know, the blue iris disappeared. The iris and the pupil disappeared, and it was just blue, like a closed lid with eyeshadow. But to me, it just looked like an empty eye socket. Like this bluish gray hole in Barbie's face. I lost my fucking mind. I start screaming. I start crying. I start carrying on. Now, at the same time, while I'm hollering and screaming, this alarmed my dog that was outside. Scratch, Scratch starts barking wildly in the background. Mom is trying to calm me down. I'm screaming and hollering and yelling. We're in my bedroom. There's a window in my bedroom, and the window is up with the screen. I'm screaming so hard that my neighbor, who was working on his truck next door, came over and peeked through the window and was like, "Hey, is everything all right in there?" And mom is like, "She's just having a tantrum. It's all right." Because I guess it sounded like I was getting murdered or something. So mom is like, "Well, wait, let me finish making Barbie's eyes close." I'm steady hollering and screaming like the world's coming to an end. And, I'm crying, I'm hollering, I'm yelling. And she closes the other Barbie's eye. That did not help, because now Barbie just looks like she does not have any fucking eyeballs. So I'm in hysterics. So my mom was like, "Well, what do you want, Tiffany? What do you want?" I was like, "Take it back to the store. Take it back to the store. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more." So she was like, "Okay, fine." So she was like, "You want me to take it right?" I was like, "Right now." So I didn't even want to get in the car to go. So my mother actually had to call my father. Long story, my parents didn't live together at that time. My mother had to call my father to come watch me while she went and hunted the receipt to take the doll back to the store, because I would not stop shouting until mom was in her Pontiac. I could see the little box next to her in the seat in the Kmart bag. And I really did not stop screaming and hollering until mom had backed down the driveway and I could see tail lights as she drove away. I was I was cutting up that hard and I was in hysterics that badly over a Barbie doll. And, my mother was mad for a very, very long time. It was like, don't ask me for a Barbie doll for a while. Do not ask me for any doll for a while. Um, so yeah, that's it. That's how I got a Barbie doll, the Dreamtime Barbie. And Barbie went back to Kmart the same evening because apparently I could not handle closed lids with eyeshadow on them. And to even be honest, like now, um, I'm starting to look into replacing and trying to find and buy the old dolls that I had from when I was a kid. This doll can eat a bag of dongs because I do not want that doll in my house ever, ever again. I do not want that doll. If I have a child, and that doll somehow appears, that doll is going into the garbage because we no longer have Kmart. That doll is going in the garbage. So yeah, that's it. That's the story. I was fairly chicken shit as a kid, so there you go. Enjoy that and have a good day. Stream something Jackson.